Hello, and thank you so much for joining us on another edition of McAllen News Update. I'm Leah Yades.
And I'm Roy Cantu. Another successful year for the McAllen Holiday Parade presented by HEB and powered by Burt Ogden and Fiesta dealerships. The 8th presentation of the McAllen Holiday Parade has become such a tradition that the city of McAllen was decreed the official South Pole of Texas by the order of the governor. The parade featured 13 marching bands from across the Rio Grande Valley, and floats we featured the theme Rockin' Around the South Pole, which represented McAllen's love for music and movement. The parade opened with a musical and dance extravaganza, complete with fireworks and a patriotic presentation by the U.S. Air Force Honor Guard Parade Detail. Hosted by celebrities Mario Lopez and Julian Hill, other highlights of the parade included current Dallas Cowboy players and Dallas Cowboy cheerleaders and other international celebrities. While McAllen's giant balloon twirling tradition, La Vuelta, returned at the South Padre Island Vuelta Zone, the McAllen Holiday Parade presented by HEB is the largest illuminated holiday and helium balloon parade in Texas.
Beautiful parade, Roy, but the Christmas season in McAllen kicked off with the 9th annual Christmas tree lighting ceremony. Taking place at the McAllen Convention Center Oval Park, the community was invited to be a part of the lighting of the 64-foot Christmas tree. Residents enjoyed holiday musical performances along with millions of lights and a holiday fireworks spectacular. The annual tree lighting ceremony also featured a free entrance to the South Pole Illuminated Festival presented by Junior Supermarket. During the month of December, the festival has transformed the McAllen Convention Center campus into an enchanting walking journey of dazzling lights, giant illuminated lanterns, recreated snowfalls, stunning radiant tunnels, Santa's Castle, a holiday carnival, gingerbread house decorating, and much more.
Congratulations to all the graduating firefighters at the McAllen Fire Department who received airport rescue training. 18 firefighters attended the department's Airport Rescue Firefighter Academy. The 120-hour course provided 80 hours of classroom and 40 hours of field training. The firefighters who graduated passed the department test and state test. Also, the intensive training required the firefighters to travel to DFW Airport to do live fire training. Big kudos to all 18 firefighters that graduated, and thanks for serving the city of McAllen.
This holiday season, the last thing residents want to see are those flashing blue and red lights while driving. But in the month of November, cops were pulling over McAllen motorists for a different reason. Ticket or Turkey, the City of McAllen Police Department wanted to give back to the community and presented their annual Turkey or Ticket giveaway. Families were blessed in the process as they were able to receive full meals for their Thanksgiving celebrations.
I believe that absent this particular project, they won't have what many of us take for granted, and that is the traditional turkey and fixings for Thanksgiving. And it's hard to think about it. It's hard to even think that it's reality, because Thanksgiving Day is such a special day, and we it happens every year. We sometimes forget that not everybody has the same means. So that's why it's so special, I think.
We want to thank the McAllen Police Department and McAllen Crime Stoppers for all their hard work for spreading their holiday cheer one turkey at a time. Also, ever wanted to become part of the McAllen Police Department? Listen up. The City of McAllen Police Department will administer the Civil Service Examination for entry-level police officer. Those who meet the requirements can take the exam to enter the next police academy. Upon completion, they may be considered for employment with the McAllen Police Department.
We want to say that we hire the very, very best. So we want to get the word out. So we're looking for you. If you want to be part of a winning team at McAllen, if you want to be part of that community that serves the McAllen community, if you want to be part of wearing that uniform at the city of McAllen, we're looking for you as well. Come take the exam in January of 2022, and we look forward to putting you to work.
Requirements are a Civil Service Police entry-level examination, pre-employment physical fitness assessment, applicant interviews, background investigation, and all medical psychological certifications as required. For more information, call the McAllen Civil Service Department at 956-681-1407.
A community foundation honors the McAllen Police Chief with a scholarship in his name. The Rio Grande Valley Community Foundation created the Chief Victor Rodriguez Inspiration Scholarship Fund to help children of McAllen police officers. McAllen citizens Patty and Larry Fallick wanted to name it after Chief Rodriguez for his service to the community. The foundation created the scholarship fund with a $10,000 donation. Anyone who would like to donate to the scholarship fund can do so directly to the Rio Grande Valley Community Foundation at rgvcommunityfoundation.com. Graduating high school seniors will be eligible to apply for the scholarship. If they are a child of a current McAllen police officer, an honorably retired McAllen police officer, or a McAllen police officer that was in good standing at the time of his or her death.
Valor, Sacrifice, and Peace was the theme for the Pearl Harbor Remembrance Day ceremony. The ceremony honored the 80-year anniversary of the attack of Pearl Harbor, where 2,403 service members and civilians lost their lives during the surprise military strike by the Imperial Japanese Navy Air Service on the United States Naval Base at Pearl Harbor in Honolulu on December the 7th, 1941. The U.S. was a neutral country at the time. The attack led to the formal entry into World War II the next day.
We remember those days because we always have to remind ourselves that our freedoms and the many privileges that we enjoy today should ever not be taken for granted.
Traveling north to south in McAllen is more convenient now.
1, 2, and 3.
The Bicentennial Boulevard Extension Project is finally completed. The .9 final section of Bicentennial is open from State Highway 107 to Freddy Gonzalez. The urban 4-lane roadway with designated right and left turn lanes at roadway intersections also features adjacent sidewalks, stormwater system to manage subsurface drainage, water and sanitary sewer infrastructure, and noise barrier. Earlier this year, the City of McAllen opened the second 1.5-mile section of Bicentennial Boulevard Extension Project. The entire project extends the roadway an additional 2.8 miles from Trenton to State Highway 107. Motorists can now travel from North McAllen all the way south to the McAllen International Airport and La Plaza Mall in 15 to 20 minutes.
Quinta Mazatlan's Illumina Fest featured 20,000 Christmas lights and lots of fun for the family. The third annual Illumina Fest was a 5-night event from December the 14th through the 18th from 6 to 9:30 p.m. at Quinta Mazatlan, sponsored by Spa Glass. At this year's Illumina Fest, citizens enjoyed artists who created installations for the night trails. The event proudly featured amazing local and regional artists and performers every evening.
The City of McAllen has a new skate park for our community. City officials inaugurated Crockett Skate Park with new amenities including 2 youth soccer fields and a dog run. The pavilion received a concrete overlay for sports play and an exercise pad was installed as well. McAllen Parks and Recreation is awaiting new equipment to arrive and will be installed in January 2022. The skate park is the third of its kind for the City of McAllen. The new skate park cost $100,000, which also included fencing, benches, exercise pad, and equipment, soccer field equipment, and additional landscaping.
The McAllen Recycling Center hosted an event to teach the importance of recycling for Texas Recycles Day. November 15 is known as Texas Recycles Day. It's a statewide campaign aimed towards educating and raising awareness about the benefits of waste reduction and recycling. On November 12th, the McAllen Recycling Center hosted a drive-through event. This free event included free food, free trees, equipment exhibits, and drive-through tour. Kids were also able to meet Kirby, the Recycling Center mascot. Kirby is an icon with children everywhere because wherever a child sees Kirby, they learn the importance of recycling. To learn more about recycling, visit the Recycling Center at 4101 North Benson Road or call 956-681-4050. Remember, recycling is for the future.
City of McAllen officials, along with local veterans and community members, gathered on Veterans Day on November 11th at the Texas Veterans War Memorial in McAllen to honor and pay respects to all who served our nation.
Also, the City of McAllen wins big awards at the Texas Festival and Events Association. The City of McAllen, McAllen Convention Center, and the McAllen Public Library all received awards for their hard work and dedication when creating events that bring the community together. The McAllen Holiday Parade, presented by HEB and powered by Bird Ogden and Fiesta Dealerships, was once again named and recognized as the best parade in Texas.
The City of McAllen Communications Department wins at State Industry Conference. The Office of Communications is a member of the Texas Association of Telecommunicators Officers and Advisors, or TATOA. It's dedicated to educating and training its membership in the development, regulation, and administration of cable television on public education, government, or PEG channels. The City of McAllen Office of Communications, or MCN 1300, as the city's channel is known, won first place in the Public Affairs category for the production of the annual State of the City address. The department also earned a second place in the military category for a promotional video for the Veterans War Memorial of Texas. Additionally, the MCN team won 5 third-place awards in various categories, including magazine format, McAllen News Update, Public Affairs, Census Telethon, Arts and Entertainment, Selfie Mural at Quinta Mazatlan, Interview Talk Show on 1300 with Mark Vega, McAllen Public Utility General Manager, and Documentary for Last Call. The Office of Communications also earned 8 honorable mentions. The City of McAllen competes in the budget category, $250,000 and above with San Antonio, Austin, Houston, and Dallas. That's going to do it for us. Thank you so much for watching. For the City of McAllen, I'm Roy Cantu.
And I'm Leah Yades. See you next time.